In this video, we will install, review and evaluate Void Linux. We download the ISO image from the official website and boot the live system. Void Linux is an independent rolling release distribution. It uses the XBPS package manager, which is very fast. It uses the Musl C library, which has good support. Additionally, instead of using systemd as the init system, it uses Runit. The first release was in 2008. The website offers 2 downloads, the base system and the XFCE version, both available with glibc or Musl. When entering the live environment, we open the terminal, we run sudo void installer, select the keyboard layout, and check the network. We select local, which will use the ISO image we booted from. Then we select the mirrors, choosing the closest ones. Then we select the time zone. In my case, I select Guatemala. Now, we enter the root password and confirm it. We create a user by entering the username, the name for the username, and the password and confirmation, along with the desired groups. In the bootloader, we select the appropriate disk, then we accept having a graphical bootloader, then we configure the partitions. You can use cfdisk or fdisk. In fdisk, it is done in the terminal. You can press M to display help commands for deleting, creating, and others. At minimum, we must have an EFI partition of 4 GB and a Linux root x86 partition with the remaining space. In file system, we configure the mount points. We select the Linux partition, choose ext4, enter / and create it. In the same way, for the boot mount, we select the EFI partition, choose vfat, enter boot EFI, and create it. Now we select install, confirm the new file systems, and patiently wait for the system installation to finish. When finished, it will show the enabled services. If more services are needed, they can be selected and enabled. Then we reboot. The system boots for the first time, then we enter the password, and after accepting it, it will enter the XFCE desktop environment. Then we review the desktop, the dock, the panel, and the menu. It comes with the default applications of the desktop environment installed. Now we run the XFCE terminal and slightly increase the font size and window size to have much better visibility. We try to install the sysbench package, but we have a problem with the mirrors. We perform a ping to verify that we have connectivity. Now we check if the mirrors are defined with the command cat etcxbps.dconf. Indeed, the mirror is stored, but it does not work. We are going to change the mirrors to a known one. We use the echo command and associate the repo default with linux.org repository. We validate that the system can now be properly updated, which smoothly and reliably worked successfully with this repository. Then we proceed to update the package manager so that the package list is updated and everything works properly. On the official website, you can select mirrors, and it provides a list of mirrors by location and synchronization time. We reboot. The system starts again. We enter the password and access the desktop. We open the terminal and download fastfetch and sysbench. We run fastfetch to obtain system information such as version, kernel, desktop environment, memory, and disk usage. Then, to validate the information, we run commands to see the version, kernel, memory, disk, and whether it supports the Y238 bug. Now we proceed to run sysbench, starting with the CPU evaluation using one thread. An excellent result is obtained. We also perform the CPU test with 5 threads to evaluate concurrency, which gives us a higher result than the average. Now we evaluate threads to verify good concurrency handling, which gives us very high results compared to other distros. We evaluate mutexes to verify efficient log handling. Again, the results are excellent. Fast, stable system. Then we evaluate memory reading to observe the system's ability to read data. The result is average, slightly acceptable. Now we evaluate memory writing, measuring the speed to analyze system efficiency. The result is also average. We prepare the necessary files to perform an evaluation of disk read and write performance in terms of input and output. We run the disk, read and write test. The results for both aspects are excellent compared to other distros. Now we run top to measure the memory consumed by a Firefox window. We use this browser because it is one of the most memory demanding. Then we open a second tab with a video, then a third and a fourth. When calculating the average consumption, we obtain an average value. With this, we finish the tests on Void Linux. Now we will mention the conclusions regarding the results of the tests performed. In conclusion, Void Linux with Musl and Runit has considerably improved Steam performance. The installation is not for beginners. Most of the results were excellent. Void Linux is a high-performance distribution, and to this day, it is the second fastest. This is all for this video. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.